Alright guys, we're back at the scene of the crime. It was right over here where I made my joke to the police, and then they turned their backs on me because you're not allowed to be in opposition of the government on the 4th of July. You know, the foundations of this country. How dare you express that to somebody who swore an oath to protect your right to express that? So, after I spoke those words, I went about my day. I went up this road. Oops. And I want to show how this road is at the bottom of a hill here. And the police officer was standing probably right about here, I'd say. Maybe right in this location with his drone. So the police officer was standing here. Can you see how the road goes up and it turns? I'm gonna walk and I'm gonna show you where I was when the drone was over my head the first time. Now, I was right about over here. I'll show you. You already see it, but I'll walk up to it and I will stand in the spot that I was standing when I heard the drone overhead. Alright, I was approximately in this location right here, around in this area, when I heard the drone over my head, and I pointed my camera up at the drone, and we'll wait for the car to pass. And I started moving around like I'm doing right now. And I could hear it directly above my head following me. And I thought that was strange. And I thought it was first, you know, just some kid with the drone trolling me, you know. But as it went on, I kind of started to think it was the police following me with the drone. No problem. And, well, you know, if you watch the video, you know. When I walked back over there, it sure enough was the police officer with the drone. But what I'm trying to document here is, see the turn in the road? So he was around the corner over there, and I'll zoom in. He was somewhere up there. And I was over here, slightly around the corner. But then, after I confronted him the first time, I went all the way back here. I went all the way back over here, and I have a lot of video of the drone. I just didn't show it all because it's just a drone in the sky. I thought it would be kind of boring, and I don't have a lot of internet speed. It takes a long time to upload these videos, so I was trying to make the video a little shorter. But anyways, so I was up over here, and And if you can see where I went, you know, how the road turns and how there's a bunch of trees here. And I was over here. I don't remember exactly where over here, but somewhere over here. And I will document over in this area. From where the police officer was standing, he has no visual line of sight of the drone that I shot video of, and I have raw footage of me standing in this location and zooming. I know I didn't show the whole thing on my video. Maybe I can put a clip in here. But I'm standing in this location, and I zoom in on the drone that is over here somewhere in this area. And I just wanted to document all this because I did a little research, and he is supposed to have a visual line of sight of the drone. He's not supposed to fly it above, directly above a person's head. He's not supposed to fly it above crowds. And he did all of that. So this is the video that I'm making, and I don't think I have anything else to add. That's kind of what I wanted to say. I wanted to just document this, that there's absolutely no way he had a visual line of sight of the drone. And if you watch the video, when I went and confronted him, he never looked up the entire time. So even if the drone was 20 feet in front of him, he wouldn't have known because he wasn't looking at it. He was looking down the entire time. Let me end the video, if I can, with a close-up of the partial moon. Good as I got, guys. Take it easy, everybody. Thanks for watching.